I want to go to the ATM right now. I have business waiting for me at the ATM that I gotta handle. I'm bored because I'm thinking about the ATM right now.
What is your relationship between you and the ATM?
uh, I don't know.
Nice.
I can't find the words to speak on it because it's something I shouldn't be speaking on. So, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll refrain from speaking on that. How you doing today, man?
I'm doing great.
Welcome to the pod.
Nice to see you, Scav.
It's nice to see you as well. Welcome to New Jersey. I don't know when was the last time you don't do that. when was the last time you came to Jersey, man?
Last weekend I went to Atlantic City.
How was that?
2-hour trip there, 5-hour trip back. Right.
That drive sucks. I drove it once because my friend hit a parlay or whatever or something like that, and we drove down. He paid me to drive him down there. We took the easy pass way. So like,
You wanted to pick up the money in person?
He wants to pick up the money in person.
How much was it?
I don't know how much it was. He didn't tell me.
So you didn't see him?
No, he was there, but he went inside and then came out, and then we just drove back. It was a very quick trip, but we did it. Yeah. Where'd you stay?
We got a suite on the corner of the hotel. We got a suite on the corner of the hotel on the top floor.
Nice.
Just to get it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks fire.
Yeah.
Shot a video.
He shot a music video. Yeah, facts.
Fire.
That's the main reason we went out there. And then the backup reason was to go to a fucking casino. Well, that was my backup reason.
Did you guys gamble at all?
That's crazy because when I was supposed to, I fell asleep because it was like after the shoot at like 10 a.m., 10:30 a.m. We had to check out at 11. We all fell asleep at like 10:40. We fell asleep from 10:40 to 1. Then they came at like 1, like, yeah, get the fuck out.
You gotta get out.
Yeah. But we was all asleep though, so.
So no gambling in Atlantic City?
Nah.
That's wild.
Nah.
Most people go over there and like lose everything.
Stupid niggas, man.
Stupid people.
I can't relate.
People that don't have any discipline.
Yeah. I got a lot of that.
In what ways do you have a lot of that? I see you training a lot.
I just do whatever I want most of the time, but I do have discipline when I do need it. You feel me? But I haven't been training recently though. I just been getting money, so
okay.
I've been getting too much money to even focus on training. Just traveling to training is an hour and a half.
Okay.
And that shit and then an hour and a half back. So that's dead 2 hours on my day
to go train.
Yeah. And be cold and risk getting sick. Being wet.
I mean, you could layer up. You could just layer up. I think that's
I'll be riding a bike. So, nah. A little too brick.
Yeah, that's really cold.
I'm wait till I get my V. Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
What type of V are you interested in?
M5 comp. 2020. F90.
Nice.
Yeah,
you
beautiful.
got all the specs down and everything like that.
Yeah,
I've never been that type of guy to like be like, oh, I want this specific car. Like I just like how I like Infinity cars.
Ew.
Infinity cars and like Nissan Altima 2-doors.
Oh no.
I'm dead ass. That's probably the most Hispanic quality about me. Like I don't give a fuck, bro.
I just started getting into cars like I would say like 6 months ago. So I just started learning. And like now I can say those complicated long names and shit, and it sounds like it makes sense. Just started learning about V4s, V6s, V8s, all that.
I know the V is the engine, is the different engine, because like one of my mom had a truck one time and it was like a V8 engine. I was like, because it's a big ass truck, so you need a bigger engine to carry the big ass truck.
Yeah, facts.
So yeah, I get that. I
got a question for you. What do you see when you look at my eyes? You see darkness?
I definitely see some sort of pain. I definitely see some sort of pain, man. I don't know. I think you have I'm not gonna use the A word because we don't. This the word.
A word.
That word is.
I don't know what you're talking about. What A word? Yeah, don't use that word. Don't use that word.
So yeah, no, I don't like that word. But I feel like everyone carries a sort of presence about them, a sort of energy about them. You know what I'm saying? Some people's energy and it has a certain type of presence that's a little bit different from other people, and I think that differentiates people. You could sense, you could feel it off of people.
Yeah, facts.
Like I'm pretty sure you know when someone's pussy, for a fact. Do you agree with that?
The radar be strong, but it's not always perfect. You feel me?
Okay.
A good majority of the people.
Yeah. Have you been proved wrong? Like the radar felt this, and then like completely felt wrong, completely incorrect.
I don't want to be that guy, but nah. I don't want to be that guy, but nah.
Yeah, but that's the question, you know. Because I think everyone has a certain you could feel it off of people. Yeah, man. You can feel
energy.
People been through some stuff. Like I don't know. I shit, bro. I'm not talking about my job ever again on this podcast. But I talk to people a lot, and you could feel it off of them. Whether it's like some people are just walking through life on autopilot, man.
Yeah, I hate niggas like that.
Just smooth brain, autopilot, and I'm just like, oh, that's.
This shit mad easy to figure it out as long as you think and put some effort into it.
But
niggas don't be thinking, so
they end up in the same predicament.
Not saving no bread. Same spot, struggling. I'll kill somebody before I struggle.
For real.
Word.
I believe that.
Word.
I believe that. There was a post that you made a while back, and I don't remember it word from word, but it was like, I would rather blank... I would take my ass to the shelter before blank.
I fake remember what you're talking about.
Yeah, I would rather
asking the internet for GoFundMe, nigga.
Asking the internet for GoFundMe
to pay for my rent.
Okay.
Rather than I'll do my real life shit. You feel me? In my real life, I would handle shit before going on the internet asking for help. Basically, you feel me? I see somebody do that shit yesterday, actually, and I slid up on they shit, and I said, "Bro, what the fuck?" Like. They was like, you're not in my position. I've been trying to get a job. You wasn't trying hard enough, nigga. Like,
yeah.
That's cap. Niggas be capping out their ass.
Because there's like actual effort you could put into things and stuff like that. And
bro, there's niggas that don't speak no English, putting on Spider-Man suits, going to 42nd Street and taking home $500 a day. Maybe more, you feel me? Don't speak English in a fucking Spider-Man suit, you feel me? Like, what?
That's
talking about you can't pay rent.
Fuck. That's facts.
Your legs work, your body work, you young.
You can move.
You can speak English. You got you got resources. You can figure something out.
That's crazy. I never thought of how much those people make. I always see that people in those positions though, and I'm like, oh, that's like really sad. Or I'd be feeling
the Spider-Man niggas.
I'd be feeling empathetic, like the people that dress in mini me costumes.
I think it's sad too. I think it's pathetic.
I'm like, and then they like every time you walk by them, like. And they're telling people like come and like take a picture.
I was so down bad. I thought about doing that before.
For real?
Facts.
Wow.
Because nobody could see my face. You feel me?
Exactly.
And you went what? You went tourists. You feel me? You went tourists all day. You feel me? So it's just like that's easy bread. Like you feel me? Get that. Yeah. But
that's crazy.
Yeah.
So you've been in the midst of like very shitty situations, huh?
Yeah. Slept on my grandma's floor, working for NYCHA. Or probation. I only worked so my probation officer would get off my dick. And then I was like, fuck it, I guess I could use the money, you feel me? But it was like what? It was a 10-hour day of work cleaning the project buildings in Brooklyn, cleaning the basements. And at the end of the day, I made $62 after tax.
Wow.
Yeah.
How many hours?
After I bought an eighth, I had $30 left, you feel me? How many hours? It's 8 hours of work that you're working, but you got to think about the hour that you got to wake up and get ready to go to work, plus the commute. You feel me? That's an hour right there. And then clock out, same thing, go home. Feel me? So I don't get to my bed and I'm
8
like,
hours
oh,
you made $63.
Yeah, facts. And mind you, when you go to the ATM and you want to take out 60, it charges you a $2-3 fee. You feel me? So technically, I would have to take out 50 at the ATM. You feel me?
So you were essentially making $50 for 8-hour shift
of cleaning dead rats and poop and throwing out garbage and cleaning, and niggas would throw tampons out the window and it would fall on me, like not wrapped in a bag, just straight raw red bloody tampons falling next to me, on me, like word. Yeah, facts. But I met some bitch, and that bitch brought me to Tompkins for the first time ever in my life, and that's when I met a couple people that we know now.
I'm just gonna do some quick math on that, because like I'm genuinely curious, and I don't have like a Jamie to pull things
up. What's this?
No, just calculator, just fucking 60 divided by 8. to get like a real rough estimate about how much you were making. $7 an hour.
Yeah, facts.
That's crazy.
But it's a program that's through the probation office.
Oh, okay. So it wasn't like like an actual job.
No. Well, kinda. Yeah, it's still an actual job. Like if I wanted to keep it after I finished probation and shit, they would have still let me keep it. You feel me? But I fucked up. I forgot how I fucked up. My phone's always ringing. No cap.
I could tell you walked in. You were just on the phone.
Yeah, I'm always talking to somebody.
Nah, that's cool.
What the fuck is this?
I want to pause that.
Yeah.
Probably an Instagram video. Yeah, so I've never experienced shit like that in my life. So
how was your life growing up?
I like to do this part where it's like, because I feel like everyone has their own way that they grew up. Parents raised them a different way, different backgrounds, different areas. I grew up in a totally different place than you grew up, for sure.
Where'd you grow up at?
I was born in Paterson, New Jersey, and then I grew up in Wayne, which is like this very Caucasian town. But we lived like in a not the best house, like a kind of shitty house that was like falling apart. And I just went to school. My parents had their moments and shit like that, but I could say overall, because I've had enough conversations to know that, you know what, I had it pretty. From my perspective, from where I'm standing, my life as growing up was like not the best or not ideal, but it's nothing compared. Definitely nothing compared to how certain people grew up. So, you know, I tend to be thankful about a lot of things. I'm thankful that I am the person that I am now, that has led me to this, that I do what I do now, because this is what matters to me now. You know what I'm saying? Like sharing other people's stories and talking to people. But I could, when I was talking about the energy that people feel, you could feel that you've been through shit and that you've learned lessons, and you know, of course, you're still learning lessons, but for majority of the things you've been through, you've learned. Yeah. And just used it.
I learned it in finesse life. I glitched it.
You glitched it?
I glitched it. I figured it out. It's because the way I think, though.
Do you think you have it 100% figured out as of right now?
What? Financial?
I don't know, just in life in general. Like where you're, not where you're going, because I don't think anybody know where they're going.
I have, yeah, I do have it figured out. I feel like if you know how to navigate your energy, you'll always know how to figure it out, because you know how to bounce off everything, whether it be people, situations, environments. As long as you like know yourself, or you have a very good understanding of yourself, you can always figure it out. You feel me? So I think I got like figured out. I'm not gonna lie. Like I told my mom when I was little, I'm never gonna die. Nobody's ever gonna kill me. I'm gonna die when I want to die. Like she like, stop saying that. Like, why would I stop saying, like, you feel me? It's the same thing. Like, I'm confident in knowing that I have life.
Me.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, I'm confident in the fact that, like, I know myself, you feel me? And I have life figured out. So.
Can I ask you a question?
Talk to me.
How old are you right now?
27.
27. When you hit 25, did you feel your brain develop?
Yes. You felt that?
I'm not 25.
Oh, yeah. Your brain. I got depressed at 25. At 25, 26, I also OD'd that year. So, but I OD'd. My brain started feeling weird, but I was so high that I couldn't really like tune into myself. You feel me? Because I was so high. But then I OD'd, and when I OD'd, I forced myself to be sober, and I stayed in my room for like 4, 5, 6 months straight. I'll go outside for just like the corner store.
And as far as forced yourself to be sober, was it completely sober off of everything?
Nah, I was softly on weed.
You were
softly smoking.
Softly on weed?
Yeah. Okay. Softly smoking and shit. But yeah,
4 months in the room and then go outside for air.
I went outside. I had a dog, so I had to walk him. Okay. I had Slime Ball at the time.
Okay.
So I had to walk Slime. But even then, I would let him out in my backyard and make him poop and pee up, pick it up. Sometimes I wouldn't even pick that shit up for like 2 weeks. He would just have to poop around there and shit. But yeah, I was depressed. But I felt my brain, my frontal lobe, it developed.
Yeah.
And I started looking at life differently, started acting differently.
Started moving differently.
Not acting differently, but I started growing and started to grow into like
who you are now.
Yeah, you feel me? Started focusing on my priorities, how I treat people and shit. how to treat people a little bit better. You feel me? Because I'm still shitty in my certain type of ways. I'm not gonna lie, but
do you feel like you have a better outcome when you treat people better? When you treat people with kindness, or like, I don't know.
It depends on the situation.
Okay, not everyone. I'm just referring to people in general.
But everyone though, it just depends on the situation.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't look at people to treat them shitty though. You feel me? But I would not think twice if you deserve it though. You feel me? I'll give it to you early if you deserve it. Facts. No cap. No cap. Like my son Vic the other day, he was walking. Some random nigga tapped his shoulder, turned around. The nigga was like, "Let's get it." He's like, "What?" Like, niggas, it's 3 a.m. It's cold as fuck. Like, go worry about money. And nigga said the nigga just started fighting him. They started fighting. They fell on the floor. They was punching each other. Nigga bit his knee. Bit him hard as fuck. Then he picked up a random pipe, hit him over the head. Yeah, he got mass stitches over here and shit.
Yeah, he took the picture. He's like, somebody got to contact Dana White.
Oh yeah, facts.
I'm trying to see something.
Facts.
That's what that was.
Because that nigga was like 400 pounds. But back to that situation is like, there's some people out there like my son Vic. Like, he did a good person. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Like, the nigga was on the floor and he
spared him.
He spared him. You feel me? I wasn't sparing no. I would have called a manslaughter charge, bro. No cap. Like you're not about to pick on me on an average day, like,
for nothing.
Feel me? So that's how I be thinking. I'm just mad extreme though. You feel me?
Yeah, I feel like you could be pushed to that level because you've been at that level before.
Yeah, so I get there easy too sometimes.
You get there like that.
Yeah, but I be trying not to.
So do you work on your patience as far as?
I work on it every day. I do little things like on my everyday basis, like say something annoys me. In that moment where I notice I'm annoyed, I'll deadass think and be like, "This is a test right now. How annoyed are you? Relax. Think like, is it really annoying? Is it? Oh, it is. Well, deal with it for like an extra 5 seconds. You feel me? And I'll just be annoyed for 5 seconds and not like I'll be like, all right.
Not let it.
So now when something really annoys me, is like I'm like, it's nothing. You feel me? It's just like working out.
It's like the building a muscle.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah, our brains have a thing where if you do the things you don't want to do, like I always say, like the gym or fucking whatever, you know how it goes.
Yeah,
you do things you don't want to do, it calluses your brain in a certain way that makes it stronger.
Yeah, facts.
And you can handle a little bit more. And I know people with no patience. Like my mother has no patience.
Women don't have patience, bro. For the most part.
You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised. I think there's some that do.
Yeah, you're right, actually.
There's some that do. But
let's cut them some slack.
For the majority, sometimes it's, sometimes you don't. We love women.
Very much so.
We love women. I think patience is definitely something you got to have as far as people go. Some people don't deserve it.
Don't deserve patience?
Don't deserve
your patience?
Yeah. But majority of people do, because I fully believe, and I'll bring up this point, with the whole grocery thing. You've been really taking care of people, man. You've been really blessing people.
Let's navigate our words properly. You feel me?
Okay. Not too much. But what I'm getting at is more. Have you seen it come? Not necessarily come back to you, but because yeah. Like, do you reap what you sow? I
don't believe in that shit.
You don't believe in karma?
No. So like, say like you look at life like that. That whole, however you view it, that don't exist to me. Like that's fine. I'm literally, what do I have to do? You feel me?
Yeah.
Focus on this. Whatever I have to do along the way of what I need to do. Fuck it. You feel me? But like, nah, I don't. I definitely do it for like. Because I honestly don't have to do that shit. I do not have to help people.
No, you don't.
Food,
that's what I'm saying. You have, I don't know what type of thing.
Because I can get all that bread by myself silently without speaking to nobody.
Yeah.
You feel me?
No, for sure.
No, but the economy fucked up. Like, the economy is fucked up. Like, that shit is crazy, bro.
As of right now, yeah, it is fucked up.
Yeah.
We'll see how this, whatever.
And it's a good service, bro.
Okay.
Some people need the loads off their back. I wish my mom had some load off her back growing up. You feel me? Somebody was doing some shit like that. Like, plus there's a lot of like young adults. You feel me? Like you, that it could just help. You feel me?
Yeah.
My son right here be helping him. He be getting, feel me?
My thing is, you don't need to do this. That's what I'm saying. There's no, as far as helping people goes, there's no obligation. There's no like set in stone law for you to do this, and you still continue to do it. So, and from my perspective and from where I'm standing, and from others' perspective, you're really, really helping out as best as possible. So, I can't help but say, do you need to take that?
Yeah. I'm listening to. I heard what you said.
Go ahead.
Yo, I'm on a podcast right now. I just told him the story about your shit though. Yeah. What happened though? Nah, like 2-3 minutes ago. But what happened though?
Word.
Mm-hmm.
Where was I getting at? There's no way that this hasn't like come back to you in any way, shape, or form. Like, you don't feel it. You don't just feel better about your day.
I mean, I feel it comes. Like, I feel the energy. The energy sticks with me when I help somebody.
Yeah, man.
That's my high. I ride that high. You feel me?
It's a positive.
So I guess, yeah. If you say it comes back to me that way, I guess it. Yeah. I thought you meant like, do I see the gifts life give me in return? But it's like I'm still out here
trying.
Nah, I'm like I am helping. No, yeah, I am fully helping, and I'm not hurting nobody.
Like, exactly, that's what I'm saying.
Taking nothing from
You're
nobody.
not. You have, but there's no obligation for you to do that in the first place. Like you could really like bless people in a certain way. And I'm not gonna, as far as how, I don't. That's doesn't need to be known, but it's just interesting to me because like you've learned some lesson that is like do good, and maybe good will come back to you. Not for certain, but like
I always thought like that though. I always thought like that. I used to cry because I used to see on the way home from school. I used to see the special ed kids. They would have to get on the yellow bus.
Yeah.
And all the regular kids would walk out and be playing with their friends and shit. And they would just all be looking out the window sad as fuck. And I used to cry all the time. I cried like maybe like 3 times out the week. I had to start going through the back of the school because I didn't want to see them. You feel me?
That happen?
Yeah, but that's how empathetic I am. You feel me? But that's why I'm also as deadass and serious and evil sometimes. You feel me? Because it's like on some like superhero, like the world turned me evil, so now I don't have no remorse for shit. You feel me? But like that's how like kind I am. You feel me?
In your inside on the inside.
Yeah, facts. So that's why I be looking out for like other people and shit. Because if I was some stupid regular person, I'd be like, damn, this life shit dead hard. Like, I need a break. You feel me?
Yeah.
Some people really can't think for themselves to a certain extent where, like I'm going to look out for you. Here's your little break. You feel me?
Yeah.
Because you can't do it yourself, basically. I still benefit off of it, too, though. You feel me?
Yeah.
That's still, you feel me? So it's like, why not? Now I really have no reason why not. Like, I still get what I need to get out of it, and I'm giving something to somebody. It makes me feel good. So it's like both. You feel me? Yeah.
It's cool to hear that you hold empathy in your heart.
Yeah.
Because most wouldn't think so.
That's okay. I want them to keep thinking that for the most part.
Keep it like that.
Yeah, it's cool.
Keep it like that.
Yeah. I like life like that. I like living my life like how it is right now.
How is it right now?
I'm just saying, like, how people view me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. The updated version, though. Maybe a year ago, I didn't jack that as much, you feel me?
But I mean, I don't know. We're changing and growing. Like you said, when you were 25, you were actually, you realize you're going to start growing from this point, and now you're at this point. What are some things you've, I don't know, learned? What are some things you've grown from? What's the worst it's gotten? How evil has it gotten?
The evil only comes out when it's in violence and is with people that fuck with me. Other than that, the evil don't come out. Some things I learned though. Shit, that list is like 300 things on that list. I'm not gonna lie.
Is it a physical list?
Patience is the top one thing. Understanding. What is it called when you put yourself in people's shoes again? Like different perspectives. I learned to look at everything from different perspectives. Money shit, find it like money management. Grew up broke, but I ended up getting mad bread. So I just spent mad bread. You feel me? Nobody taught me how to
hold on to it.
Yeah, or build my credit, or maintain a bank account because you need it for this and that. Like all of that shit I learned by myself.
What's your
trial and error?
What's your credit score right now?
Like 650, 680.
Okay.
Somewhere around there. But 6 months ago, it was like 580. You feel me?
Yeah.
So yeah, I just been building it up. But also I'm building it up slowly, but on purpose.
Okay. Learn how to build credit.
Definitely learn how to build credit. It'll make your life easier.
You need that shit for things if you want things in this world, which is crazy.
850 credit score is worth more than $100,000.
You're actually
no matter what you're
not wrong.
No matter what you're fucking speaking about. You could be speaking about cars, crib, renting a fucking renting a store. Credit is always gonna speak more. You feel me? You get to save your bread and put your credit on the line.
Exactly.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah, I'm doing bad as far as credit.
It's alright. You live and learn. You young. You be alright.
It's alright. I'll figure that shit out.
Yeah, man. What else you want to ask me?
Do you believe in any sort of higher power, man? Or do you think that we're just flowing through
I was
space?
thinking when we was just eating and you was praying, I was thinking how I was like, damn, why do people pray? And I'm like, I never prayed.
Never in your life you weren't raised in any sort of...
My family's Christian. They tried to get me to church and they thought I was like demonic and shit. Because every time I stepped in, I'm like, bro, I hate this place. And I would cry. I'd be like, I hate this church music. I hate coming here on Sundays. Why we gotta wake up early? Everything about this shit is bad. Like, I want to go home, watch TV type shit. So I always been... when I was like 8, I thought I was atheist and shit like that. You feel me? I believe in a higher power though, just not religion. That shit is how they control people.
Yeah. Well, I mean, what I tell people is that it's not really religion. I'm specifically for. It's more just like having a relationship to something that is more than you.
I feel that.
Like, I believe that this conversation itself is God. Because the odds of there being like 8 million people in the state that you live in, and there's like a certain million amount of people in the state that I live in, and somehow we're in this room, in this apartment, in this location at the same time talking on this conversation and having this conversation for people to hear on the internet. I think it's God, because there's no way. I believe that there's nothing that happens for like no reason. Everything happens for a reason. There's always something that leads to another thing, that leads to another thing, that leads to another thing.
I agree.
I also believe that I also believe that we have souls. And just like how you feed your body and how you feed your mind,
you have to feed your soul.
And you have to feed your soul. And you do that by doing morally good things. So that's why, like, when I
agree.
When I see you do when I see you do certain things, and like the good that you do, I'm like, now there's a soul in there and there's good in there, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, no, that's my belief. I definitely believe there's a God.
I don't like giving that to people easily though.
What you mean?
I get so much good in my soul that I'd be like, a lot of people just don't deserve it. You feel me?
Most people don't deserve it.
Nah.
You seem very reserved.
I am very reserved.
It's a good thing to be. I mean, I don't know.
I have like 6 close personal friends. You feel me?
That you tell everything to. Or there's like...
No, I be telling crazy shit to this nigga too. But like... Yeah, I only have like 6 friends. You feel me? 6 personal close friends. You feel me? Like this nigga's my friend too. You feel me? So yeah, I'm not saying he's not a close friend, but he's not like
the closest it's got.
You feel me? Yeah, it's not like that. You feel me? Like to get there, it takes mad. It won't probably ever happen. You feel me? Like,
what do you think has made you
have issues?
That's okay. It happens.
Trusting people.
I just gotta turn this back on 1 second.
I'm not saying people aren't deserving either. It's just me. It's a me thing.
What do you think has made you so closed off, though?
Seeing mad fucked up shit.
All the time?
Yeah. Yeah. Too early, too.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah.
How early did you see these traumatic events? Or
like 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Like, yeah. Stop. Like, maybe like 19.
okay.
Stop. But all those numbers.
I have a
those
question.
ages.
Have you ever been to therapy before?
I've been trying to go to therapy. I've been thought about going to therapy, but I felt like I was smart enough to break myself down and find my own issues
And fix
at
it
my
yourself.
own rate.
Okay.
There's nobody on earth that can tell me more about myself than me. Ain't no white man gonna tell me about the shit that I did growing up. Even if my therapist was black, you still didn't grow up how I did. Even if you grew up in the hood, we are under different circumstances and we're different people. We look at life differently.
Yeah.
So I need somebody that thinks like me, and the only person that thinks like me is me. So you could just sit down and think, nigga, like, fuck.
Do you think you've ever do you think it would be positive for you to hear someone relay your thoughts back to you? Because that's essentially what therapy is supposed to be.
But
They're supposed to just talk to you, and if anything's really concerning, then you address it. But if it's all just like someone just being a mirror and reflecting kind of what you're already telling them.
I thought about this, and the thing about healing myself and being my own therapist is I'm not really by myself. I'm still like have friends to bounce shit off of, you feel me? And I speak to them. And I think if you could speak to say you could speak to 50 people about one topic, you're basically going to have a well-rounded, you feel me? Because you're getting it from all different types of perspectives, you feel me?
Yeah.
That's what I did with myself, but just with different people. Maybe they weren't my friends. Sometimes they'd be other people, you feel me?
Okay.
Yeah.
So your friends are a source of your therapy?
Yeah, without them knowing.
Without them knowing.
Yeah.
What does your self-dialogue sound like?
What do you mean?
As far as like when you talk to yourself, like how you speak to yourself.
It's like
in your
a
brain.
mix of a cat and a dog. Like if the cat and the dog wake up, what do you think a dog's dialogue sounds like? You feel me? Like wake up, sunlight, food, I'm hungry. Oh, my owner, I love you. Oh, toy, let's play. Like, it's really simple, bro. It's really like, wake up, okay, I gotta get money. Oh, wait, before I get money, brush my teeth.
Real primal.
Oh, I like to listen to music while I brush my teeth, you feel me? Oh, wait, before I brush my teeth, let me text my mom or my bitch, you feel me? What the fuck is Beast doing right now? Oh, let me call Beast real quick, brush my teeth, pop. You feel me? Just like simple shit. It's nothing crazy. Feel me?
Seems like basic guy thoughts. What does the cat sound like?
I don't know. But that's like I feel like that's the part of me that's just like not lazy, but very like reserved, laid back.
Yeah.
Like even though I'm like thinking fast like the dog, the cat is more slower and is like, should I walk over there? Like, should I brush my teeth? Like, should I get money first before I brush my teeth? Because I could just lay in bed and do this. I feel like a cat thinks more like that. A dog is just more go. You feel me? Like, so yeah.
Okay.
But yeah,
that's a great analogy. I've never heard anyone say any type of analogy like that as far as the cat and the dog brain.
Yeah. They're just very simple and genuine, you feel me? They can't fake shit. Like dog and cat, they can't fake shit. They don't have no like
they literally everything that they did, like this one just wanted to sleep just now. And now he just sleep. I can't stop him from doing that. He just
let him sleep.
Oh yeah, no,
he's living a good life. His belly full. Like he's Gucci.
He's chilling.
You cut their nails?
Oh yeah, I cut them because they got too sharp, and then he want to like cuddle real hard. So like he'll be like this and like try to like grab me like this. Like,
yeah,
bro, that hurts. Bro, that hurts.
What number of guests am I? Like the 14th.
Right now, you're probably gonna be episode 14th. There's some.
What number did I just say? 13 or some shit?
13 came out yesterday. I do have 3 episodes that haven't came out yet. One because of certain reasons, the other one because of certain reasons. And
what are those certain reasons for both? Can you speak on that?
I'd much rather not.
But don't say their names.
Like, nah. I mean, I've already said it in one of the episodes that aren't coming out. But it's okay. It doesn't matter. They'll come out when the time is ready for them to come out. I'm very patient.
Okay.
As long as things like that. Do you have any siblings?
I have a little sister. She's 2 years younger than me, and she just had a baby. So now I got a nephew. He's like a year and a half now. So I'm an uncle.
You're not beating the uncle allegations after this one.
I don't give a fuck. I adopted that shit.
What is it like watching your little sister have a kid, man?
It's amazing.
It's pretty beautiful, right?
Yeah, that nigga said pig yesterday.
Whoa.
His first word, other than mama. Mama don't count to me though. I don't count.
Why not?
It's normal. Like, what was your first word after mama though? Because every baby says mama, but the word after mama, every baby is different. You feel me? So it's like,
You might say something
what if
totally different.
what if a little baby said extracalifragilistic as a first word, nigga? You really gotta look at that kid like, nah, you're different. Like, you feel me? But pig,
Like, you're gonna be the president of the United States after that.
pig is one syllable, right? Yeah.
Yeah, pig.
Yeah. Yeah. Facts. All right.
So you think if the second word is like multiple syllables?
I hope it's 2 syllables, nigga.
I hope it's 3.
That means we sitting on money. No cap. Eventually, somehow, some way, he gonna turn something into money. Facts. Just like having a dog is like, it's like, damn, I'm gonna waste money on you for 15 years. Like, the least you can do is help me make bread, nigga. Like, fuck. Yeah.
Yeah, these boys don't pay rent. They just be enjoying it.
Sadly.
Not sadly. I fucking love them. They're like, I don't know. I think having a pet is very interesting. I've been to places and cribs that don't have pets, and I'm like,
This shit boring.
what the fuck? Bro, exactly. I'm like, what the fuck is this? Like, when you dead need like a companion or some type of animal that doesn't speak. Like, don't talk. You know. I wish
Some human ass shit to say.
something. Sometimes I'm like, damn. I wish you could talk. I wish I could know what you're thinking or like what you're really processing. Because like I feel like there's a soul in there. There's most definitely a soul in there. There's got to be a soul in there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you've had experience. You seem like a dog guy. So like you've
I'm
had
a cat person now.
You're a cat person now.
Yeah, dog person first though.
Okay. But you've seen things with animals where you're like, nah, that's why they're man's best friend. Like that's why certain animals are really good companions because you're not, like you have a fucking fish, you're just looking at the fish. Like that fish is just
Don't fuck with fishes. They're soulless.
like what the fuck?
And cold.
What is the point? If you cut off some part of that fish, it doesn't even feel it. It doesn't even properly process it.
Peter would think otherwise, nigga.
You think?
Definitely.
Jamie, pull that up.
Have you ever seen a fucking?
We're gonna do fishes feel pain? Do fishes feel pain? Comes up actually.
They be squirming like they feel pain.
Fishes feel pain? Oh.
Fishes feel pain. Now what? Now what?
It's
is
not giving
funny.
me like the scientific. Let's go to Reddit. Reddit's always the way. I've heard many different theories on this, but mostly I've heard that they don't feel pain the same way we would think. What do you all think? I'm not a biologist, more of like an armchair expert. I'll keep my 2 cents short and sweet. Fish brains and nervous systems are fundamentally different than mammals to the point where comparing fish pain to human pain, mammal, doesn't make sense. The fish respond to a negative stimulus, such as getting bitten by a predator, hooks, and soft spots, but the sensation is not like we would encounter or counter those same stimuluses. So basically what it's saying is like, say that shit gets caught, it's not going to feel it the same way.
Okay.
Like they feel pain in a different way. I don't know how they would.
I was about to ask you how, but you don't know the answer to
I don't
that.
know. I'm not a fish, unfortunately. But where do you think we go when we die?
I think. Where do you think ants go when they die? I think we all go to the same place. They're a living organism on Earth. So are we.
Yeah.
What makes them more special? We both spawned on the same Earth. Like, you feel me? You just spawned as that, and I spawned as this, but we're both life. You feel me? And we're just conscious, but just they can't think about the afterlife, but we can.
We can.
But it doesn't mean because we're here thinking about the afterlife. Don't mean we're gonna go to hell and be on fire. Feel me?
Yeah.
I feel like hell and heaven is just a state of mind. It's like if you go to heaven, when you go to heaven, you die peacefully type shit.
Yeah.
Like you don't got thoughts on your brain or like you go to sleep calm, your body's at ease, you feel me?
Yeah.
If you're in hell, it's like them shits are sitting on your brain, you don't have no peace. You're disturbed.
Suffering all the time.
Yeah, shit of that nature. But
there's only 2 things for me. It's just it's either heaven or hell, or you know how like when you sleep, like you go to sleep and then you wake up the next day and it's the next day.
Mm-hmm.
That
is what I think that feels like.
That is what, because people say it all the time. Like
I OD'd before, and my heart stopped. And when my heart stopped, it stopped for like 2 minutes. It just turned on randomly. But when my heart stopped, basically I died. I died in pirate, nigga. But when I died, it was just blackness for me. You feel me? But it wasn't like I was cold body dead, so it makes it kind of different.
It was a different type of.
Because even though your heart stops, your body's still circulating blood. You feel me?
So it's still your body was still going.
Type shit. Yeah, my body was still going. I'm not brain dead. I didn't wake up brain dead.
Do you mind if I ask, like, what did you overdose on?
Perk, Henny, and ecstasy. Plus, I didn't sleep the day before. I didn't sleep the day before, and the day before I had perk and ecstasy too.
Since that time, have you toned it down as far as?
Hell yeah.
Nice.
What? That's when I started like, wait, what's in an e-pill? Meth? Oh, yeah, I don't want that.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, facts.
Just learned that just now. I learn something new every day.
Yep, that's what they put in e-pills so they can make money. Cause Molly costs too much.
Vinny's gonna be very sad to hear this.
I saw that I said, whoa. I said, whoa. Crazy.
Oh, that's good.
But Vinny a type of nigga to wake up, not do nothing but smoke a cigarette. So
yeah.
For me, he different.
That experience must have been so crazy, ODN.
Yeah, twin. Yeah. I woke up. Damn. Can I say this? I think I can say this.
I think you should open up about it.
I woke up. Some girl came to see me, so I OD'd in front of a lawyer. She just graduated law school. And she came like, oh, I want to see what goes on in your rapper life. Like, come to the studio. I OD'd. So then I woke up and I'm like, damn, where's she at? Like, and she was there. No, she was there. That's my long time mans, you feel me? But yeah, woke up.
Did you feel your body like shut down?
It was like, say I was talking to you like this and I blink. Say one of the times I blink, I don't wake up. You feel me? Like, even I have the video of it too, because they were punching my chest and shit.
I saw the video. I remember seeing that video.
She was stupid. I woke up in outside. It was drizzling a little bit, and my shirt was off. And all I remember is getting smacked back to back to back. And I'm like, yo, why the fuck are you smacking me? They're like, oh, you're awake. And I'm like, why the fuck am I outside? It's cold as fuck. I'm like,
they took you outside?
Yeah. To wake me up, wake me up. I don't know. Thank God though, you feel me? They didn't have to wake up in no fucking hospital.
Oh, so you do believe in God?
I remember I told you I was raised Christian, so there's things I'm used to saying. You feel me? Yeah, but I'm not big on that. I don't be praying to God.
It's okay.
Like, say right now something bad happens, I wouldn't be like, God, if you could get me out of this situation, I would just go through it. You feel me?
You just deal with it.
Yeah.
I mean, that's how majority of people are roaming through life doing. But I just know from my experience, because to this point, life was a certain way. So previously, it was also a certain way where I got kicked out at 18. And then ever since then, I'd kind of just been figuring it out, living in some shitty places and terrible places and doing certain substances and going around and being outside and and I experienced all that. And that's all good. That's all great and all.
All men should leave the house early.
You should move. This is a big one. You should move from where you grew up.
Facts.
You should move, like, after you don't need to be there anymore, or you have no obligation to be there. You should move from the town you grew up, because that town is always going to think the way that they think always.
Facts.
And
I live in a small town. And I grew up in Brooklyn in the city. I live in a small town upstate. That's facts.
Everyone's gonna know each other. Everyone, like, they're all gonna think the same. You have to go somewhere else and really find out what you're capable of. Anyway, up until this point, let's say maybe like 2 years ago, maybe a year and a half ago, I have a beautiful apartment with 2 beautiful cats. And
you had 3.
I had 3. I had to give one to
Tone it down.
Yeah, I had to give one to my ex.
Okay.
So, but I can't help but think that everything has kind of led to this point in a positive way. And even for you as well.
I agree.
Even
facts.
for you as well. Like it has gotten progressively better. And so when I think about how it's gotten progressively better, I can't help but think that there's something up there that really is for me and loves me.
I object.
Okay, in what way?
I hear you.
You
and
hear
shout out to how you think. You feel me?
Yeah.
I don't think that. I even thought about this today. When you're little, of course you think you're gonna be rich or get money, and everybody has hope. That's regular shit.
Yeah.
But when I was little, I was like, but how am I gonna get it? You feel me? But I realized, like, some days I wake up now and I'll be like, damn, I've been making so much bread. And one day I'd be like, I could have never thought this when I was younger. But the fact that, well, first of all, I've been making bread, but there will be big gaps in between. You feel me?
Yeah.
But then I learned, I was like, wait, I want to make money consistently. Even if it's smaller, I'd rather make it consistently and promised. You feel me?
Yeah.
Rather than big gaps, spurts of money that could come or not. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So I thought today, I'm like, wait, it's just because I got older, I just figured out how to make money. You feel me? If you get older and you learn life, you learn the patterns of life, you know what to do and what not to do. So then you learn that these patterns help you make money. These patterns don't help you make money. So it's a regular thing. A dumb nigga can make money if he just peeps the patterns. I don't think there's a God that's like, oh, shit progressively got better. No, you're just a human and your brain just adapted to life. You spent more years on earth, so you just
learn.
It's a learning curve. That's it. But there's pretty much a majority of people that are like 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 20, 30. They learn how to make money because you peep the patterns. It's not God. Like, it's dead ass like.
Do you think, and this could be an unserious or serious question, but do you think that money is your God?
No.
Okay.
No.
Is money your driving force?
Yeah.
Okay.
It wouldn't be if we didn't live in a society that was driven on money, though.
So you don't believe that coming from a home or I'm not trying to sway your boat or like make you see something differently. It's more just like I have questions as far as the way you think. You don't think that you growing up in a certain way or like in a way where you didn't have anything and you grew up in a way where you didn't have the certain things that you have now, that of course you could attribute to self because you need to put in effort into things, of course.
Mm-hmm.
But if the world or something above didn't want you to get there,
I wouldn't have got here.
You wouldn't have gotten there.
I believe that too, kind of to some extent.
Okay.
There's some situations that
where
were
it's
like,
just like,
nigga, I was supposed to be dead, or I could have caught time, or I could have been in a different situation. Fuck, I could have even had 3 children by now. You feel me?
Yeah.
Shit like that. I could have stayed with a bitch that wasn't right for me and it fucked my brain up. Could have crashed out about a couple situations. Yeah.
It could have been all different with a certain change. In little things, you know, in certain ways you couldn't have been here right now sitting talking.
One time in high school, fucking this girl was like, hit my bank. So I hit her bank for $16K, right? This is about 15 years ago, by the way. But anyways, yeah, we made $16K. I gave her like $4K, and I took the rest. And it's just because I was so young that was my first time making real money by myself. That I was just like, give me. So I gave her 4 racks, and I took the rest. You feel me? But she called the cops, and the cops came to my crib. She wrote a whole statement. She wrote this is what he did and how he made the bread. I only got this much, blah, blah, blah. And I said, you dumb. She's like, the cops are coming. She sent me a picture of her in the police station. She wrote the statement. The cops had it. They were behind the desk. She sent me all these pictures and shit. She said, they'll be at your crib in a few. These niggas came to my crib in an hour. They came to my crib in an hour, and then my mom was like, oh, he's not here. They were like, oh, okay. Yeah, never heard about that shit ever again. Nigga, I had probation. I had a probation checkup in 2 days.
And they didn't even see it.
Then I had court in a week. I was terrified to go to both, but I went to both. Niggas never brought that shit up ever. I went back to school with that bitch. Nothing happened. What I was like, word. I'm not even saying nothing. You feel me? I just ignored it. Like I said, oh, that shit did not happen. My probation officer don't know about no statement. I was like, whatever. You feel me? She was in there with like she did it, bro. Like her mom is there making her do this shit. You feel me? So I was like, what the fuck happened? Like I didn't have no lawyer on retainer to you feel me? Like I don't know.
So do you see what I mean?
Shit like that. I'd be like, life could have went different because I could have caught 2 to 6 years off that. Some bullshit. Feel me? Because I was already on probation.
They would have caught you. It would have been.
Yeah, I would have got slayed. I would have sat for like at least minimum is 3 years. Like, yeah, facts. I was in the bank. No max, no gloves, no nothing. Face out, doing dumb shit. Like, yeah.
So there was no pattern to catch there. And I feel like as far as life goes, you're not in control of majority of the shit that happens. I can't sit here and like fix the fucking wars that are happening all over the globe.
No, you can't.
You feel me? So like, I like to put it this way. I'm in the passenger seat and life is driving always. And whatever comes.
Me no jack.
And you don't jack that.
Nah.
Because you could wake up one day and you could walk out and cross the road and you could get hit by a bus and it's just over.
Yeah, but that's because you let life drive, nigga. If you're in the driver's seat, you're going to go outside and you're going to look left and right because you know you're in the driver's seat. Nigga, look left and right. The fuck?
I think what I'm getting at is your views kind of align with, like, do you believe that you're God?
Yeah. In my own way, but I'm not higher than another man. I believe you're God, too. I believe you're your own God. Am I the goddess of gods? Nah, like, you feel me? We're all just God. Like, yeah, Kanye was right. We're gonna leave it there.
I think that's a good place to leave it.
I'm not even gonna tell them exactly what I'm talking about. That's all I'm gonna say. Kanye was right. Shout out that crazy man.
Is there anything you want to say to the people before we get off this?
Shit.
This felt like a Twilight Zone episode.
Not really. Like, this was 52 minutes already.
Yeah, bro. It flies. This is the therapy room, brother. I'm telling you.
I don't have nothing to say.
I mean, you give some.
You're gonna see. Y'all gonna see my page. Hit me up for groceries. That's all I gotta say. Hit me up for. In fact, delete that. Don't put that in there. Please don't put that in there.
Right.
Please don't put that in there. I had to think 3 times real quick.
It's okay.
Facts.
Leave him with some fucking wisdom.
Shiznitty. Yeah.
No wisdom whatsoever.
What I said what I had to say for the most part. Like, be yourself. Don't be fake. Get up. Stop being a bum. Change your life. You can do it. Work out if you're a man, please. Mad niggas out here with no testosterone is pissing me the fuck off.
Testosterone.
These niggas is pissing me the fuck off.
This is what I was looking for. I was looking for this.
Y'all passive niggas, stop that. Get off your phone. Stop living in Instagram and all the social medias. I'm not a mean person.
I'm
not a mean person. Y'all just mad bitch. What else? Yeah, bro. I have a crazy year coming up. Like, even like the next 2 weeks I got lined up is crazy. Like, yeah. I'll just take this for what it is right now, and y'all could take it for what it is, and the path will carve itself out. You feel me? I'm not about to be like, look out for this or da 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 blah blah. I think there's enough information here for y'all to take from it. Y'all be alright. There's a bunch of other podcasts, a bunch of other episodes you can learn shit from on here too. You feel me? I'm just a little 50 minutes. You feel me? If you decide to watch the whole shit. But yeah, I'm out. I gotta go to the ATM right now. Word.
Right back where we started.
Nice to see you, Scabby Wabby.
Thank you guys for watching this episode. Best podcast in the world. Live, laugh, love. And we'll be back. First episode back at the crib. I'm gonna refrain from doing a lot more outside events where I'm like in a fucking green room. I think they're great, and if I know you guys like them, but I'm gonna I like the couch. I love the peacefulness of this place. Like I said, love you guys a lot. Best podcast in the fucking world. Bye. Yeah, you just stopped the recording if you